Breaking overnight, Norwich police say they are looking for a man they believe to be connected to a deadly shooting that took place yesterday afternoon.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Marcy Jones is live now right outside the Norwich Police Department with the very latest. Marcy, where does the investigation stand as of right now?
Good morning, Nicole and Wendell. We know that police are stopping short of calling this individual a suspect, but rather a person of interest. And now the main goal for them is to find this person and get some answers. According to Norwich police, this all took place around 1:40 Wednesday afternoon. Officers responded to 14 Sandy Lane in regards to a shooting. When they arrived, officers located a victim suffering from a gunshot wound to the chest, later identified as Kamare Jabez Norman Clark. Shortly after, the 19-year-old passed away from their injuries. The incident is being investigated as a homicide, specifically a targeted attack on the victim. Police are now looking for 19-year-old Stankovic Fabre as a person of interest for questioning. Now, police say that Fabre could be driving an older model two-door red Ford Mustang. Now, anybody with information, of course, is asked to call police immediately. Reporting live in Norwich, Marcy Jones, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, thanks, Marcy.